What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. To focus in on the Detroit Red Wings agreeing to terms on a 3-year entry-level deal with 2016 first-rounder Dennis Cholowski, a player that I was high on going into his draft year, but thought for sure he was a project-type player that was going to take some time to develop. I had him as a 3-year college hockey player. That obviously isn't the case, as he's a one-and-done in a manner that would make John Calipari happy. Again, I just look at it from the perspective of, what's next for him. Obviously, I think he's going to need a ton of AHL seasoning. In fact, I wouldn't even rule out the possibility of him playing in the Western Hockey League next season. Prince George of the WHL holds his, rights for the Canadian Junior Hockey League. And, obviously, I think if he was coming out of school, the consensus is that he'd be in the pros next year. But I got to be honest with you. Detroit isn't an organization, historically speaking, that's rushed its prospect. I know Dylan Larkin was a full-time NHL player a year after he was drafted. I know, Evgeny Shvetnikov got a cup of coffee this year, or has gotten a cup of coffee this year, year after being drafted. But, by and large, that hasn't been their MO. And, we'll see what happens. We'll see if they choose to have him do 3 years in the AHL, which wouldn't shock me, and go from there. I think he definitely has a really good chance at a spot at the Canadian World on the Canadian World Junior team, and playing pro hockey will only help his chances this season. But again, this is not a move I saw coming. In fact, if you saw my ETAs for the entire first round of the 2016 NHL draft, in terms of when I saw them become established NHLers, I had Cholowski as 2021, 2022 for becoming a full-time NHL player. And this does kind of change that, because obviously there's going to be a jump up in competition, and we'll see what happens. Again, I thought college hockey was a good place for him because it would allow him to hit the weight room, bulk up a little bit, fill out his frame. He's still got kind of a wiry build, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's all I got. So to the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.